Okay, so at long last, another unboxing video. I'm sorry that it's been so long since I've made an unboxing video, but like I said, like the unboxings are kind of drying up now because I'm not buying puzzles as often anymore, and for about the past week or couple of weeks I've just been really busy with like really important stuff in life, and then by the time that I do have some free time to make a video, it's already dark outside, which means the lighting for the video is going to be really bad. It's like now it's about 3:30 in the afternoon and it's quite dark outside, but it's not as bad as how it has been for about the last week, so I figured that the lighting should be good enough for this video. So I was actually going to do separate unboxing videos for both of these packages, but then I thought there's not much point, I might as well just unbox them both in the same video, because there's only like 2 puzzles in this package, so it seems better to unbox these along with these puzzles rather than to just make a separate video where I'm only going to be unboxing 2 puzzles. So yeah, let's open these up. So this is from HKNowStore. You can see the puzzles are trying to bust out of the box there. Okay, so we have the MF8 hexahedron puzzle. It's more commonly known as the Dual Axis cube. I do already have one of these, which is in primary, but I got this one because I think it just looks a lot nicer. So I'll probably sell the one that I have in primary on eBay. So we've got an invoice there. We have Troy 3D-Star puzzle. I think this is a 3x3 shape mod. And then we have some screws and springs and a couple of cores for to use in Dion 3x3s. So I bought these because I can't remember if this is a Lun Hoi or Ling Yun, but 1 or 2 of the threads have stripped in the core, so I bought myself some spare parts so I can fix this 3x3. So this package is from a guy called Pluton, I think, from the Twisty Puzzles Forum. So this will contain some Russian puzzles from the Soviet Union. We've got lots of packing peanuts inside. So I'll just empty those out. Alright, so inside we have the so in this bag we have a Game 7 there, a Soviet 10 billion barrel. So this is like the Soviet version of the Nintendo 10 billion barrel. And we have an OLIDJuS. These are quite rare and usually they're really expensive. So I'll show you the HKNowStore puzzles first. So yeah, like I said, screws, springs and cores to fix my Dion 3x3. So let's take a look at this. So this is a Troy 3D-Star, and I've already shown these Kelvin boxes before, so let's just get straight into it. So it's a really nice looking puzzle. So as you can see, we've got a yellow face there, a red face, a green face and a blue face. So it kind of reminds me of that YJ 3x3 shape mod. It's in the shape of a pyramid. I can't remember what the proper name is for that. I think the YJ one is a knockoff. I think the original one is by Methods. But let's take a closer look at this. So this is in limited edition blue, and there it says TR, Kelvin's puzzle. and yeah, I'll show you how the size of this compares to a regular sized 3x3. So this is a Shengshou 3x3, and I think it's a regular sized 3x3. So it's not that much bigger really. So let's see how this turns. Yeah, it turns pretty much fine. Got some spring noise. I was going to try and turn it that way then, through the middle. It kind of looks as though it will turn, but there's no actual cut there. So quite a bit of spring noise, but I don't actually mind that. I quite like it for some strange reason. But most people hate spring noise. Let's just have a look at the corner cutting. Not really sure if it matters that much on a puzzle like this, but it does have some. In fact, it's quite good, the corner cutting. Wow. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. Alright, so let's well, let's see if it's finger trickable. I'm sure it will be. Yep. So let's see. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a 3x3 shape mod. You've got 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3. So there's only one thing left to do, and that's to scramble this, and I'm really looking forward to trying to solve this. It's been a long time since I've solved a 3x3 shape mod. I don't think this shape shifts really. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get this properly scrambled because every time I'm turning it, like several colours, several like pieces are matching up with each other, like this yellow bit and this yellow bit. But yeah, I think that should do now. So that is a scrambled Troy 3D-Star. So let's take a look at the MF8 Dual Axis cube. .62mm, Curvicopter 3, Dual Axis cube, and then you've got some puzzles which they've not came out with yet. So that's the D-Keth or D-Seth, and there's the Scubicopter. I'm really looking forward to that one because I do really like the helicopter puzzles. Let's open this. Oops, some stickers came out there, and there it is. That looks really nice. Kind of looking a bit blurry through the viewfinder, but I think that's just, I think it's just like the colour of it and the light shining on it that's kind of making it look like that. So I'll show you this next to my primary one. So yeah, I'll probably sell this one. I mean, there's no point in me keeping both of them because they're both the exact same puzzles, they're just coloured differently, and pretty sure when this is stickered I'm going to prefer the way this looks over the way this one looks. So let's see how it turns. Turning feels quite dry and a bit rough, but yeah, it seems absolutely fine. So after I've shown the other puzzles, I'll go away, sticker this, and then I'll come back and show it you stickered. So on to the Russian puzzles from the Soviet Union. So I think all of these are from the 80s. Let's take a look at the OLIDJuS first. So I've sometimes seen these on eBay, and they're usually really expensive, like around £150. And I thought there's no way I'm going to spend that on just like one puzzle. I mean, it's kind of more understandable with, like, say, a really kind of complex, impressive looking 3D printed puzzle. But even as far as those puzzles go, I don't want to buy them that often. But this, it still looks quite cool. But it's, you know, it's I think it's just basically a square, like a square one type of puzzle, or square two, or whatever. So let's take a closer look at this. So I did actually get this for a lot cheaper than what it usually goes for on eBay. but it was still quite expensive. So yeah, so someone has put stickers on this, so it doesn't come with stickers. This is what someone has done to it. So it says Twisty Puzzles .ru, so RU is for Russia. Then you've got some checkered flags there. Let's zoom in more actually. So this will make it more difficult to solve, I suppose, because rather than just kind of like, for example, rather than just matching up the red pieces any old how, you're actually going to have to match them up in the right order, so the writing is correct on it. And on the other side, I think maybe it says the same thing, but in Russian. So let's see how this turns. Well, that turns really nice. I was because it's like a really old puzzle. I'm sure it's a really old puzzle. I was expecting it to turn quite bad, but it doesn't actually. So it turns like that. So we've just got one slice through the middle there. I'm not sure if I can turn this independently of the rest of the puzzle. No, it doesn't seem to turn. So this bit should turn, and it does. And that turns pretty much fine. And then this side, it's catching a bit, but yeah, now it's turning absolutely fine. So yeah, let's scramble this. Oh, just in case you're curious, I'll show you how the size of it compares to a 3x3. It's pretty much the same size really. Alright, so let's scramble this. So you can probably hear that it's raining outside. And that's why it gets so dark so early these days, because you know, we're in autumn now. The clocks went back an hour a couple of weeks ago, I think, or a week ago. And yeah, so because of that, and because the sky's like usually really grey all the time, it starts to get quite dark, like at even 3 in the afternoon. Let's see, what am I doing here? Now I think if I was able to move this middle bit independently from the rest of the puzzle, it should mean that I'd be able to mix up the equator. But it doesn't seem to move independently at all, I don't think. So I don't think it's actually possible to mix up the equator of the puzzle. Alright, well, I'm just going to leave it there. So that is a scrambled OLIDJuS. Yeah, fairly rare puzzle, and usually just goes for a hell of a lot of money on eBay. So let's take a look at this game 7. So I guess it's kind of similar to like the Hungarian Rings. So you've got these like round tiles. Let's zoom in actually. Got these round tiles that you can move around, and I'm guessing you've just got to get the numbers in order. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's why it's called Game 7. And on the back there, it's got the price of it. I think, is it called rubles? I don't know. But yeah, it looks like this is already scrambled. So yeah, that's how it moves. It moves fairly nicely actually. Yeah, that's quite cool. I'm looking forward to playing with this later on. It didn't really take me that long to show this really, but yeah, it's quite cool. So lastly we have the Soviet 10 billion barrel. I don't even really know how these work exactly, so I might make a bit of a fool of myself in this video when I'm trying to demonstrate it. So it says something on the bottom there. Got APT there. I don't know what any of this means. Yeah. And we've got something on top there. So we've got like, what do you call these festival flowers? There's actual puzzles which are in this shape, and I think they are called festival flowers. Okay, so let's take the casing off. Sorry about that, my camera cut out. And here it is. So the Nintendo 10 billion barrels, I'm pretty sure like the coloured plastic is black. The rest of the plastic is still transparent though. So you can move this back and forth. And you've got these coloured beads inside. And then, let's see, you can kind of, you can turn this bit, and it's got a clicking mechanism. That's quite interesting. You can turn it the other way. This doesn't want to turn, so I'm figuring maybe I need to do something like that, and maybe now it will turn. No, that still turns. Yeah, this is quite strange. I've got absolutely no idea what I'm doing at all. But yeah, we've got green balls, yellow ones, black ones, red ones. The red ones are kind of translucent. Green, blue. Yeah, it's cool. I'm pretty sure this is something I will enjoy. I'm pretty sure this is something that I will enjoy solving. I just need to to figure out how it works. And there's the top. You've got like a pattern on the plastic there. Got the same pattern on the bottom. Alright, so what I will do is I'll go away, sticker this, and then I'll come back. Okay, so the Dual Axis cube has now been stickered, and I think it looks really, really great. Let's compare this to the primary one. So I've noticed a little difference. It's just with this sticker. So the primary one, you can see it says AJ's there in thin writing, whereas on this one it just says AJ in thicker writing. But apart from that, you know, the puzzles are exactly the same as each other. Well, apart from the colour difference as well. So let's see how this looks if I shine a torch through it. Now I did actually try this before, and so I put it against the puzzle like that, and I looked on the opposite side expecting the light to shine right through, but you can't even tell that there's any light there at all, which is quite strange. I'm not sure if this is showing up that well on camera, but when I do it like this, so the camera is just kind of at the side of it, like in real life, it really kind of lights up some of the puzzle, but it doesn't really seem to be doing it that well when I look at it through the viewfinder. So yeah, what I'm going to do is scramble this. To be honest, I don't know how to scramble it properly. I think it's is it like a 3x3x5 ghost cube? I'm not really sure. But yeah, it's like when I tried to scramble this, I was only able to scramble it as a 3x3 shape mod, and that's why I've managed to solve it. But it's more than just a 3x3 shape mod. It's got more layers than a 3x3. So yeah, so I've not really explored the puzzle properly yet because it's just like part of the backlog. But yeah, I'll just try and do my best at scrambling it. But Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm only going to be able to scramble it like a 3x3 shape mod. Let's see. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit difficult knowing where I can make a turn, even when scrambling it like a 3x3 shape mod. I mean, I think already, because I've been scrambling it like a 3x3 shape mod, even though I've not made that many moves, I think already parts of the puzzle are getting bandaged. So like these two pieces, there's not really any way of splitting them apart, I don't think. Or maybe there is, I don't know. Let's just keep on scrambling it. Yeah, so even like scrambling it as a 3x3 shape mod, I'm really struggling. I don't think I struggled this badly when I scrambled this one on camera. There we go, at last I've got something moving. Yeah, I can't even really get that far with it as far as scrambling it is concerned, so I'm just going to leave it there. So there is a scrambled MF8 Dual Axis cube, and it looks really nice in transparent red. I think it's a limited edition. Alright, so today I received some screws, springs and cores for Dion 3x3s, a Troy 3D-Star 3x3 shape mod, a MF8 Dual Axis cube, and then from Pluton I received this OLIDJuS, very rare and very expensive, a Game 7 and a Soviet 10 billion barrel. So yeah, I'd like to say thanks to Pluton for sending me these awesome puzzles, and yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching.